There is something else going crawly, crawly, crawly. Steady. Okay. We never found that fence that he claimed there was, though. So, you know, maybe still something we haven't found with that bench that, you know, is signposted as being in the other direction. We're not going to go chase the bench. You remain a crawly. You don't become a jumpy. Okay, now what are you hiding down here? Not death. Not death, but reinvigorating water. Death water! No, death water. Okay, we got used to the water not being death, but now that we've restored... Also, the water that we sent flowing was death water. So, probably not the best thing to restore. It was glowing green like this, so death water. Crystal, huh? Lands perfectly, exactly where I wanted to. Exactly where I wanted to land. Aha! Threaded the needle through the spikes that we saw earlier. More beating off your heart, baby. Okay. Easily enough to deal with. Nothing in there. I mean, I'll smack it, even though we don't need it. Right, just feed into your heart because I need the rancid eggs, and you don't necessarily need those. Necessarily. Yet. Are you hiding something to the right there? I don't think so, but I wouldn't put it past you. More rancid eggs. We'll just collect all of the rancid eggs. Again, you know, we could pay the guy for more with Geo, but I'm sure in time we'll figure out what these are for. Not another boss, right? We're just gonna go to every boss but the correct boss. Alright, you're just an ordinary chump. I'm gonna go to the big, questionable chamber that definitely won't be boss. Oh. Only those who proved their honor in combat may enter the Grove Beyond, the Defender. Okay. Definitely sounds like a boss. Proved your worth in combat for definite. Maybe we find a bench before we think about entering a grove. Yeah, nice ambush. So actually an ambush. You can't be on the slide back. Again, you should know better than they just free Geo. There's never just free Geo. Okay. Are you hiding a bench up here, sir? I can prove my worth in combat. That's a open door. Or is if we have to find a combat chamber first, and if we go into the place before we've proven our worth? You know, have I accidentally gone to a place to prove our worth instead of the place? Oh well. With someone laughing at it. So we find ourselves at what appears to be yet another boss. And I don't know where our last chair was. I should... Okay, I was like, what's happened? We were just stood in a spot where you couldn't see anything because it was a black screen. I should probably try to find a chair to sit at before we think about that. Not that, you know, we die, you know, easily we're fine. We just respawned all. Perfect. think we're finding the chat. Unless there's one in this grove bit. But maybe this is not a good idea. Because we probably have to fight that lady before we're allowed in, right? This seems like the sort of place that, you know, we're defying your rules and we haven't proven our worth in combat yet. This feels like I am breaking the law and sacrilege. On the search for a bench, I've not proven my worth in combat yet. I have not. I see your boss lady, who you probably expect me to fight first. But I'm entering your grove. I can just fly over that, right? Okay, that's ominously quiet in there. Another boss? Ouch. Okay. Well, this is where we prove our worth in combat, right? And definitely don't get hit and die embarrassingly. Okay, we took a few risks, but... Okay. Maybe that counts as proving your worth in combat? All in the... All in the search for a bench. Okay, this is a grove. I feel a little bit more like we've proven our worth in combat, but we have missed the boss lady now. And there's certainly no turning back now because we have no means to climb up. Isma's tear. Acid shall be repelled! Let's go! Okay, so we can swim in acid now, which probably opens up a million places that we can go. So we've actually gained a new place to explore. And I do know a few places that we can swim under. But... does that lead to progress? Like, I feel like we're not actually going to the boss area that we really should have headed to an hour and 10 minutes ago at the beginning of the thing. That's just the way back out. I'm curious that there was a way to the left as well. So I'm gonna, like, you know, go, okay, just fight again. We're not gonna fight again. There's also quite clearly a way to the left here. Like the probably intentional way for you to go. Okay. Oh, is this just... That's why that guy was slightly to the left. Right. Still did not find any sort of bench. But we gained a power. Now it did look like there was more places in there. Is there somewhere else that we can now maybe go? That's just here, okay. Right. Understanding the map. I guess we're gonna go fight the crazy laughing boss lady. And not have bench, because we're not going to die. Don't die to Boston. That's not appreciated. This is going completely the wrong way. We're not gonna die. It's nothing to worry about. Like, has no map. That's chunked. Was she up there? Maybe that is a hole. I'm probably confusing it with a different hole. Yeah, I'm confusing it with the other hole. Right, this is her hole. We don't need that. Maybe she won't actually be a boss. Maybe she'll just speak to us nicely. Oh.
Pantera?
Oh, well, sprites! It's not often I receive visitors. It's been so long, even ages. I just hope my manners haven't left me. You were laughing crazily. I thought you were going to be a boss. Emily's sorry. You no doubt sense my affluence. You're right, Scarce. I'm renowned amongst the other cast of Holonists. Well, I was once, until those cretins cast me out. Have you met them, my former fellows? Watch them outside, their bodies shambling around all mindless and empty, and I'm still alive to witness their pathetic demise. Ah, I'm just so happy. That can be a wonderful thing. Laughed crazily.
Shut up.
Life is wonderful.
Oh.
You're gonna kill me the instant I pull this lever, right? Nope, you're okay with this? Okay. Oh, that's your fellow. Oh, we're off the map. We're in a new place in the City of Tears. Interesting. Is eventually gonna go to the place that we really should have gone 600 years ago. Also, now that we can double jump, we could have just jumped up here like ages ago.
Brother!
Brother! Wait, we really should just go to the bit of the boss. I hate that knocks you back. Just try to punch the Geo. We don't need Geo that's... Okay, let's back it from this side where it won't actually cause us death. That's the one that we died to before, isn't it? That's where we stopped climbing. Okay, so this just leads us straight back down to where we began the thing. This is just the climbing pit that we chose not to complete because we were like, yeah, we don't want to die. But that's nice that we know that we could have literally just climbed up here right at the beginning of the thing. Okay, so. That really isn't anything. That's a suspicious little bit for it to be nothing. Okay. Right, so let's go finally to where we started the day. Now, that was a stupid mistake. We went in there and got rid of everything, right? Okay, so you are standing in the worst possible place, brother. Do you mind? I'll just stand right here on your way. There we go. Lower, that will do. Yeah, you really wanted to make sure that that wasn't convenient. Let's just deal with them. Just get some health back, I think. Right. To the fast travel that we've opened up. And we won't just go ride the tram to the right where, you know, there is some other area and go to yet another new area. No, we're going to go to where it has signposted us to go for ages now, and we'll finally stop exploring. Yeah, it's this way, okay. Just double checking. I'm like, did I take a wrong turn? No, this is the way to the fast travel. Okay. Go. See what is going on. Take me to the beginning. There is something waiting me here. Now, maybe I should have gone all the way to them. Where are we in this map? Oh, there's a boy here, waiting for the train. Oh.
Bearsy, you use these old lanes? Pathetic! A real warrior carries himself to combat. Yes, no need for such convenience.
And why are you sat here waiting for the train?
Leave me be. It's the reader I seek. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads.
Sano.
Okay. It's funny that you're waiting at the train station, but you're saying, only a puny peasant travels on public transport. Yeah! So! Oops. Maybe I should have not stood near the thing that was obviously going to explode. It certainly looks like this place has become a little infected, huh? I think this place might have become a bit more problematic by the looks of things. It looks like things are not going to be quite as convenient around here, huh? Now there's still one of those creatures that we haven't liberated, where we saw like ages ago before we had the means to traverse them, but now we do. Yeah, these snappy fellows, they hungry. This juicy stuff suddenly gave them some hunger. Even before the whole game suddenly becomes super hard now, because everything's becoming more infected in every world, probably. These hungry fellows became more hungry. Now this is a stupid idea. Yeah, it's a stupid idea. But I feel like Buggo that we didn't capture was in that direction. Again, you know, if we came into the place from the top of Dirt Mounds where we wouldn't have to fight 600 exploding creatures, it might have been a lot easier. It would have literally been at the door. Oh, more... Those. You're not infected. That guy is, though. I don't think I want to know what he does because he's infected. I don't think we want to know. Well, that guy just exploded on us and hurt a lot. That's just good to know. Yeah, let's not let the exploding buggo that we can't quite see off the screen hit us. Right, into the source of the infection. What could possibly go wrong? Temple of the Black Egg. Oh, really? We can't do anything here? It's funny that you're signposting this. And there's nothing here. I mean, I guess we need to kill the 3 masks that it's signposting, and they're like the mini bosses. But it really looks like you're saying that we should be heading there. I guess you're telling us that just to discover that it's pulsating and infected. Okay, so, I mean, we can go down and to the left there, because we now have, like, acids means, and there's the holes and things that we can go through. Hollow Nest Seal. Has that always been here? We just missed that. Right. People probably have things to say. Ooh, a new shop? Okay. Just stealing from somebody. The White Saviour, the maiden woke in darkness. She very woke. Confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at her sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare led her here? What hope survival remains? Doomed, she thought herself, and to despair she fell, until a light blew behind the distance. A bright, glowing spot fast approaching, it swept majestic about the thought. Leapt above burning waters and dove towards them. It is us! Coming close, the form revealed at last. A beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white, arms reached out for the damsel, his arms are wide, gathering her up, grip firm. Someone's writing sexy lore about us. Is this the shy? Oh, she's in bed. It is Shy Buggo, and like she's literally in bed, and we're stealing from her and reading her diary as she writes weird, sexy lore about us, and you know. Okay.
Bapanada.
Oh, you have something to sell. The trams. Okay. Sure. Give me trams information. Now that we know what trams are. You have more to say, sir.
Akala, Tono.
Lovely long last return to us. I must admit, I'd placed the odds on her survival. Seems to think very highly of her rescuer as some sort of dashing warrior type. Barely stopped gushing since she got back. The warrior must have passed down below whilst I was taking my nap. Such a shame. I'd have loved to meet such an impressive buck.
Oh,
Reached out now. Travellers take circuitous routes around the cliffs beside us. Hard trek now. Now in the kingdom's prime, things were far simpler. There's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access to the bridge up has since long crumbled away, and even without it, a huge door bars entry. I can't complain, mind you. It's meant we've only ever had to accommodate a trickle of travellers, even during our busiest times. I wouldn't want hordes of bugs to descend on Dirtmouth. I like it quiet.
Akala,
Apparently, the many graves of Hollownest are enough to fill an entire network of caverns somewhere above the city of the sort. It sounds a gloomy sight, even though I've talked about being there before. I'm content with our own humble plots. In our boom times, boomers, we even had a grave digger. Not a bad sort he was, though dead now. He didn't die to the dangers of Hollownest, mind you. That one fell into an open grave and couldn't climb out. What an idiot. I found the corpse myself. Dreadful nuisance. I've since had to tend to the grave myself, which I, apparently claimed I've never seen.
Akala,
Killing time. It's a little bit. Blah, 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 blah. So, it's funny that you are now the gravedigger. And did you kill the guy as well? He just happened to fall in his own grave, even though, he would have dug the grave and made sure that he still had his spade so that he didn't. And he could have dug himself out if he was in there. But that certainly sounds a bit more like somebody did him in. And suspicious. It certainly sounds like somebody had it in for him and took his job and dug him a deeper grave. Because a guy wouldn't just fall into a grave like that. Sounds like a grave mistake to make. I have found quite a few of your friends now. Hi. Lots of money. Lots of money. Probably only loads. I've rescued all of your friends. Presents as well. Mask bits and presents. All sorts of presents. And then so much money! So much money! Look at all this money! Very happy with us. And even more presents. Runs today. Not so great. Loads of money! This guy's a real oiler. It's all the money in the world. Okay, I will find the rest of you. Look at how many we rescued though. Absolutely loads. I will find the rest of your little buggo friends. And 2,600 odd geo now. Ouch. Okay, they also explode, of course. They take a lot of hits. Now a smart person would go right now and put the rest of this into the bank. Which we should. I'm not bothering to kill you. Right, that's just the green pathway. Well, embarrassingly, we knocked it back. Okay. Door opens nicely. Door open, very nice. Secret dirt South Mountain. Not. Yikes. That tells me boss. Or, no, spiky death puzzle. Okay, so that's just like if you need heals. The spiky death puzzle. the most embarrassing way that you can injure yourself on the spikes. Yeah, you've already solved it. Just jump straight back up into the spikes. That's perfect. That's a suspicion. Look down. But that's a platform. There's something up. You can't hide that. There's space up in the wall up there. There's something up there. Look down. No, but there's something up. What's up? I don't know. Something. Suspicious boss cavern. I think we will go look this way. Probably not to find a bench. A bigger thing. Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, look. What is this? Not a way in the ceiling at all that I literally saw. So that's the way back out. Now... very obvious and ominous room that's big and open like it's a boss cavern. Or not. Or there's a boss door. Okay. Moving more. Spitty thing. Spitty spooner. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, I'm being stupid. Get stumped! Don't heal when it's not healing phase time. It does not pay off. That was so lucky. Death. That's a lot of carrots to potentially lose. And... is there a near bench? I mean, you know, we could have regrets here. That thing wasn't stopping. There is a near bench. I don't want to face you, monkey guy. Right, near a bench is not near a bench. Is wow. That guy's explosion rate is huge. Is Bug Boy, that I know that we could free, was probably not the smartest thing to do. But, oh my god, that is the worst place that you could have been hiding, behind the pillars. And I was keeping an eye out for that guy as well. I was like, I know that there's a bug there, and I can get a free bit of juice up. No, you mistakes were made. What hit me? Mistakes were certainly made. Mistakes. Oh yeah. Now, it's not as simple as just getting back over there, is it? No, there's this whole jumping puzzle along the way. Many mistakes were made. But there is a juice refill point. And we did open the shortcut smartly. Okay. Now, that only gives us our health back to full to go into the one. That doesn't give us excess to deal with it. So, this could be problematic. Okay, and also... there we go. Okay, so I could choose to no power, because we've got a lot of geo. Good. Okay, that was not very convenient to dodge. Ouch. Good shots there. Okay, this boss I don't think we're quite prepared for. And I think I failed to sit on the nearer bend that we were gonna go sit on. I think I might have missed that step. Okay, at least we can choose that guy from there. Oh yeah, they also have a gigantic explosion rate. Pay attention to that. I think we might have made a mistake. Okay, right. We go it in. Ouch. Thank you. That was very polite of you to splooge on me. Right, give me health. Okay, we're gonna have a little excess this time. Because we've got so much geo. Like 2,000 odds, it's a lot. Again, we could easily go traverse through that. We could. It's nice that they do give us the refill. Again, you know, actually didn't fully fill up. We're just going to grab our geo. We're going to go put it into the bank. And maybe explore this on the way down here, actually, first. Because there is another path. But we know that there's... that just leads back into the other side of that. I can... guy, we don't even need to fully charge up the thing. I know there were more charges to ouch. Oh my god, I missed. What an idiot. Well. Okay, his patterns are a bit awkward. I haven't figured out dodging that yet. Okay, well, this is the first boss that we've actually had problems with. Right. Cash out, get out of there. Do the other thing. Let's not... we'll come back to that guy. He's not hard. He's just a challenge. You know, and we can be... but it's also a pain to get to, and like, he is not stopping to give us a heal opportunity. The one time that we fail that jump. The only time. He's tempted to just go in there and take him on again. It really is just tempted to go take him on again. We'll come back better and stronger, right? We can get a better nail. We can save him for later when, you know, we kill him. God is too busy looking at the way rather than think, right, go up the easy way as well. Don't look at that way. Why climb up the hard way and make a stupid challenge for yourself for no reason? Because we can upgrade our nail at least once more, the guy says. Wow. I'm being punished for backing off. I am being punished. We've got the acid power, so we're going to go over this acid pit. And it's like, you know... Jump straight into spikes. Perfect. Our explorations haven't been for nothing. Because we gained an additional power, which is the travel through acids. And we're now going somewhere through some acid. Which may be where we were supposed to go. Where's this bench? Is it down? I think it might be down the floor. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I'm guessing it's in here? This leads to Shaman. I wonder if Shaman has anything to say with the land being suddenly cursed.
Oh, I'm sensing new power about you. One little crack over the rock beneath us. You used to think you're looking to travel deeper. I thought I'd call you some similar ability. You also obsessed the ferocious temple. Oh, what a dreadful combination. Lady spell out of my cousin. Did you? Aren't you the charming one? He's not usually the generous sort, certainly not given-ness myself. As she does have the wonderful voice, it's no surprise her spell will take on such an old force. Don't worry about me, I don't need it.
When you said I can slam the floor beneath, where exactly did you mean? Also, is this the same chamber? Like, it's suspicious that the walls are all closed up if it is the same chamber. Ouch. It's not paying attention. Let's have a quick peek. This is suspicious that you would be like, oh, you've got a new power to smash the ground beneath us. So that's very useful and handy. Curious. Very curious. Also, we couldn't double jump before, so now we can come up here. But there's some sort of tree thing that we don't know what to do with those yet. So there was something special. But we need to come back later still when we've got an additional power. Okay, so there's more purpose to come back. Now what's the point in that? Okay, that was not the use of that, right? Beneath you, you say? No, it does not do anything beneath you. Curious. Very curious. Okay, but we found a bench, and that's what we wanted. Okay, we've got a bench, and now we can go off to this area to the left down here. That is acid and vine, right? It's worm creatures. Now, did this just open up recently, or was this always here? This certainly seems like somewhere I would have thought to explore. So it's odd that it's on the map, but not... the little ones. I wasn't expecting the little ones. Acid. Acid.